with me and you, what happened was you saw me. You saw me.
Well,
You
yeah.
didn't see me for my outer part. You saw me for my inner
I
part.
saw your heart, nigga.
You didn't judge me because of what I look like on the outside.
No, we're not supposed to.
You
I mean,
judged
yeah, of
me
course.
from
I
what I
mean,
was on the inside.
are you recording this? She recording this, y'all? Y'all hear me over there? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So because I mean, yes, we like to see people who are attractive. I mean, you are attractive. First of all, you fine. You fine. How I say you fine shit, cuz you fine shit.
They say that.
Yeah, I think that's a new thing now, like fine shit.
Okay.
Ooh, got
God,
cloudy.
I'm so glad I don't date today. But
Right, yeah, it's all kind of new
Go
terms
ahead,
now.
what you was
But
saying.
yeah, I mean, I saw your heart. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some things are just meant to be, right? You know, I was going through my crazy moment in life. You know, with my brother and my mama. You know, and you came in like a savior to my mental state. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I just saw you for who you were.
And I think that changed me and changed my outlook because being bullied had me in a shell of I needed to be like the people who I was around.
Trying
And
to
I
adapt
needed
to the people. Yeah.
So you know how they say trying to fit into
Trying to
your
fit in.
surrounding? Well, I was trying to fit into my surrounding until I met you. And then you reminded me that I shouldn't have to fit in. I should just be who I am because being who I am is the fitting in.
It's right.
And if they don't like me for who I am, then so be it.
Oh well.
And so that's what shaped me into the adult that I am. It's like I don't care about who thinks what about me. And I could care less about that because I am who I am. And I am who I am has gotten me thus far in life.
Straight
And
up.
I am who I am is better than who people think I should be.
Exactly. Boy, I don't care about that, boy. I ain't gotta fit in. We talking about fit in, boy.
Because growing up, you know, people judge, you know, the judgment come from what I see, not what I am getting from the person, but what I see. So what they saw wasn't a child, you know, that looked like everybody else.
Yep.
Because I have a condition with my feet. I didn't look like everybody else. So I had to hide parts of me.
You got yeah.
So now
and the sad part about people, you know, because you have a condition, they think that you chose that condition. Yeah. No one chooses their condition. That's just retarded. Like who thinks that this person was born this way that they can control their condition? I was born and I chose to have, you know, your feet or your hands. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody. Or somebody or some woman was born with a third titty. You know what I mean? You don't choose your condition.
Yeah, you don't choose it.
You're just born with it and you learn to live with it. And then you have to accept it and say, you know what? I don't care what people think about me. I'm going to live my life. Yeah. It's my life now or never. I ain't going to live forever. Yeah. I just want to live while I'm alive.
There we
exactly.
go.
That's how you got to do it, man.
Yeah, because I think for a long time as a kid, I'm telling you, as a kid, it was I'm telling you, before the person that you met.
Yeah.
When you came along, I was even as we were dating, I still was in a bubble. I lived in a bubble.
I know you were. I could tell you were in a bubble. I remember.
Bubble. And then I think me, what changed everything was seeing that you didn't give a crap.
Boy, I ain't care about none of that. Like I still to this, what I say? Well, I don't care about that. I really don't.
So it showed me that I can't compare my life of what it should be based off of what people think I should look like or should dress like or should act like or the way I should approach things in certain situations. And it really just changed all that perspective.
I'll tell you one thing. You got to live life that's pleasing to yourself.
That part.
Because when you trying to adapt to somebody else's liking, you putting yourself on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? And you're not living with your true ambition.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's why I am who I am now. Like I'm this positive light because of my own self, not because of somebody else. You know, I could have been a deep dark spirit into a deep darkness.
Oh, you could have been bitter
because of what I went through. Because I went through the bullying, and went through the fights, and went through the talking. People comparing me and saying I should look like this, and now calling me, you know.
And look at you now. People say you look like you 25.
Hey. But yeah, that, you know, that could have turned me into a totally different person. It could, yeah. And I felt like if I didn't meet you, if I never started dating you, that probably would have been my outcome. I probably would have still been the people pleasing. Yeah. Living for other people, not happy for who I am, still hiding in my own bubble. Yeah. Type of person. But I'm grateful, you know. People don't give other people flowers.
But that's why everywhere I go, I am Kalito.
Yep, I'm very grateful.
Who you grateful for?
For you, I'm very grateful. I am very grateful. I'm very grateful because I got to see myself in the light that I should shine through. Yeah. Not the light, not trying to shine through somebody else's light, but shining through my own light and being who I am. And this is who I am, a positive beam of radiant sunshine. Mm-hmm. That could care less about what other people think now.
Boy, bump that.
I don't try to please people. I try to please myself.
That's what you got to do. And
live what makes my heart happy. Because if my heart isn't happy at the end of the day, then what am I doing?
What are you doing, Lola?
So,
what are you doing, Lola? Exactly. I'm glad you see us. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell our kids, boy. I don't care about what nobody say, boy. No, do what you want to do.
That's why I try to tell them now. I said, live from my example of life. I grew up being a people pleaser where I pleased everybody. I wanted people to be happy with what I thought of what this or that or whatever. But then I realized that I was being burnt at the end of it. I was burnt out, or they were burning me, or I was doing for others that weren't doing for me. You know, I respect people who you do for them, they do for you. Pat my back, I pat your back, scratch my back, however it goes.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But not, I visit you, but you can't never visit me. I call you, but you can't never call me. Right. And so then my eyes had to open and realize that that's not genuine people in your life, and those people are just there to take, and never give.
That's why the saying goes: if you stop watering a relationship, let's see how it grows. Yeah.
You stop watering a plant, it no longer grows.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So that's why I am who I am. You know, people always say, oh, you're such a happy, positive person. Because I had to build myself to this. Had to get out of the bubble, the shell,
had to get with it, cuz.
Had to get out of all that stuff that people were saying about me, and had to realize that stuff makes me who I am. Right. The two faces. Okay, I'm appreciative of my two faces.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even see that. I really didn't. I know you had it, but I was like, okay.
What's crazy is when I was growing up, people saw that as they stared, they looked at you. I saw everything under the books that I couldn't even think about, like burnt face, toothpaste. People would come
because they weren't used to seeing that. Remember, if people are not used to it, they are like, oh snap, what is that?
But this is how I protect this too. All the people who picked on me, hurt people.
Hurt people. That's a song about that.
Yeah, just like with my foot condition. And most of the people who would pick on me were people now who are like,
and where they at? Still in Hobo Town, ain't doing shiznit. And we done. And what we doing?
And
traveling.
I think the last part of the bullying was when we were preparing to get married. And that lady said, "I think I need to cover it up." And I looked at her and I was like, right. You want to cover up me? And I had already gotten to a step in my life where I was kind of getting there. And I was like, you are not the one. You aren't the one. Right. And she was the one who made me, I had never been into makeup, but she was the one who made me realize.
It's like,
I don't need
matter of fact, you have a picture. You have a picture when you play basketball. It's not on there. I think they edited it.
Because they edit it out because they want you to look like everybody else. And what I always say is we are uniquely made to be our own creatures. If our maker wanted us to all look alike, we would all look alike, but that wasn't the plan. Wasn't the plan. So why does the world have this?
You know how boring that would be? Everybody look the same?
That would be so boring. If I look like you, you look like me. We all looked alike. We all act alike. We all dress like. That would be a boring world.
It's like the Lego movie where everything is awesome.
And everybody was trying to look alike and be alike. That's not how it's supposed to be. And that's why to this day I'm a big advocate for no makeup, because makeup covers up who you truly are. Mm-hmm. You look like somebody totally different. Why do you think I want to cover up what makes me me?
Yeah.
I'm uniquely me. Uniquely me.
Yeah, boy.